Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will begin in 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will begin in 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for the presentation of the colors and the singing of the national anthem by MacAurther JROTC Cadet 2nd Lieutenant Rachel Aguilar. The colors are being posted by Cadet Sergeant First Class Addie Rosado carrying our national colors, and Cadet Staff Sergeant John Kennedy carrying the Oklahoma State flag. The colors are guarded by Cadet Corporal Tanner Monday and Cadet Sergeant First Class Gabriella Shepard.
Oh, say, can you see
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank you to our annual JROTC Awards ceremony. I am Major Craig Redfern, the Senior Army Instructor for the MacAurther High School JROTC program. I will be serving as your Master of Ceremonies for this morning's celebration of your cadets' achievements. Before we begin, allow me to introduce the Highlander Army Instructor, Command Sergeant Major Retired, Jesse J. Batts, Jr. At this time, I present the commander of the Highlander Battalion, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Nashelle Morris.
Thank you, Major. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our 48th annual Army Junior JROTC Award Ceremony. Our 28th year at MacAurther has been a productive one. We've accepted additional responsibility for the operation of the battalion through the community support, but we've done our share in the overall year at MacAurther as a successful one. Today, we honor those cadets who have carried the major load of our endeavors. Although it is impossible to name each cadet individually who has shared our labors, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the entire battalion for their support performance during my time as the battalion commander. We also extend our thanks to Dr. Pacino, her staff, parents, and friends of our cadets for your support. We would also like to recognize the organizations listed on the backs of your programs presenting awards this morning, and to them we offer our heartfelt thanks. Let's give them all another round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now recognize those cadets who have contributed the most to the success of JROTC this year, as I return the program back over to Major Redfern. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Morris. The first awards and trophies are for the female and male cadets who attain the highest score in each cadet challenge event. We will also present trophies to the top 5 females and the top 5 males who had the highest overall individual score during the cadet challenge. Presenting the medals and trophies to these cadets is Command Sergeant Major Batts. The females with the highest individual scores for the cadet challenge events are, for the shuttle run, Cadet Graceland Baumgartner. For the flex arm hang and the pull-ups is also Cadet Graceland Baumgartner. For the curl-ups, it's Cadet Arcella Brown. For the 1 mile run is Cadet Alexis De Luna. And for the V-sit reach is Cadet Kiani Lynn Arceo. The top 5 overall female cadet challenge winners are 5th place, Cadet Tia Stretch. 4th place is Cadet Graceland Baumgartner. 3rd place is Cadet Faith Cowart. 2nd place is Cadet Jamie Rhea. In 1st place is Cadet Leila Al Weliatone. The males with the highest individual scores for the Cadet Challenge events are, for the shuttle run, it's Cadet John Kennedy. For the press-ups, it's Cadet Matthew Aguilar. For the pull-ups, also Cadet Matthew Aguilar. For the 1 mile run, it's Cadet Malachi Clark. For the V-sit reach, it's Cadet Justin Harrell. The top 5 overall male cadet challenge winners are: 5th place, Cadet Colin Hart. 4th place, Cadet Malachi Clark. 3rd place, Cadet John Kennedy. 2nd place, Cadet Michael Talamontes. And 1st place, Cadet Matthew Aguilar. The University of Oklahoma presents a senior award to a cadet who has a grade point average in the top 10% of the JROTC and top 30% of the school class. These cadets show dependability, good character, respect for authority, and patriotism. Additionally, they have demonstrated leadership, program involvement, and personal sacrifice at the battalion level. They are presenting a $51,000 scholarship to Cadet Alexis De Luna. Thank you, University of Oklahoma. They are presenting their awards to Malachi Clark and Rachel Aguilar. Thank you, University of Oklahoma. Cameron University presents the Senior Award to a cadet who has a grade point average in the top 10% of the JROTC program and 30% of the class. These cadets show dependability, good character, respect for authority, and patriotism. Additionally, they have demonstrated leadership, program involvement, and personal sacrifice at the battalion and/or company level. This award is presented by Lieutenant Colonel Seth Hall. The recipient of this award is Cadet Nachelle Morris. The U.S. Army Recruiting Command presents an award to 2 cadets who demonstrate outstanding qualities and dependability, good character, leadership potential, respect for military discipline and standards. The award is being presented by Sergeant First Class Donegan. The recipients of these awards are Araceli Brown and Matthew Aguilar. The United States Navy recognizes cadets who have enlisted or are thinking of enlisting. Petty Officer First Class will be presenting these awards to Cadet Malachi Clark, for athletics, Cadet Nicholas Shirley, for scholastics, Cadet Aiden Peckinpah, for progress, Cadet Maurice Carter. For merit, Cadet Jasmine Nobles. And for leadership, Cadet Layla Al Williatone. The United States Air Force recognizes a junior and a senior who have excelled in both math and science. The Air Force hasn't made it here yet to bring their awards, but I do want to recognize the awardees. The awardees are Senior Alexis De Luna. Just stand up in place. And the junior is Cadet Rebecca Orlana. The United States Marine Corps recognizes JROTC cadets in 5 categories. The awards are being presented by Sergeant Quentin Johnson. Receiving the awards for athletics is Cadet Tia Stretch. For athletics is Cadet Gabriella Shepard. And for music is Cadet Shayla Godfrey. The Oklahoma National Guard recognizes JROTC cadets in 5 categories. This award is being presented by Sergeant First Class Bickerstaff. Receiving the awards for athletics is Cadet Faith Cohort. For scholastics, Cadet Haley Weaver. For progress, Cadet Mcclain Nelson. For merit, Cadet Amaya Brown. And for leadership is Cadet Addie Rosado. The United States Air Force Order of the Vidalians awards a medal to the third-year cadet, Millet 3, who is in the top 10% of his or her class academically. The Order of the Vidalians is a fraternity of commissioned military pilots from all military services. The award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Bass. This year, the award is presented to Cadet Kiviante Paul. The Military Order of the Purple Heart Leadership Award recognizes an outstanding cadet who holds a leadership position and has had a positive attitude toward JROTC and country. The award is being presented by Mr. Bruce Dwyer. Receiving the award is Cadet Kailani Martinez. The Veterans of Foreign Wars, post number 5263, presents a medal to a patriotic cadet who have displayed fine leadership potential. The award will be presented by Mr. Ron Albert, and receiving the award this year is Cadet John Kennedy. Chapter 32 of the Special Forces Association takes great pride in presenting their award of excellence for scholastic excellence, leadership, helping others, and military proficiency in keeping with the traditions and ideals of the United States Army Special Forces. The award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Bass, and receiving the award is Cadet John Kennedy. The Association of the United States Army JROTC Award is presented to cadets who display exceptional leadership, citizenship, and academic excellence. The award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Ronnie Adams, and receiving the award is Cadet Gracie Kimbrell. Command Sergeant Major Adams will be presenting the Non-Commissioned Officers Association JROTC Award. It's awarded to cadets who display exceptional leadership, citizenship, and academic excellence. Receiving the award is Cadet Bailey Ruggieri. The The Military Officers Association of America is presenting an award to a cadet who has demonstrated significant academic and leadership potential for continuing education and pursuing a commission by enrolling in senior ROTC. The award is being presented by Lieutenant Colonel Retired Tom Bell. Receiving the award is Cadet Justin Hanza. The Military Order of World Wars is a national organization standing for increased patriotism and the defense of freedom in our land. In recognition of the junior ROTC contribution toward this goal, the organization selects an outstanding first or second year cadet for the special recognition. The award is being presented by Lieutenant Colonel Retired John Evans. Receiving the award is Cadet Kailani Martinez. The Colonel Guy Rogers Memorial Award from the Military Order of World Wars is presented to the most improved first-year cadet. This cadet's name will also be engraved on a plaque that remains with the JROTC for years to come. The award is being presented by Lieutenant Colonel Retired John Evans, and this year's recipient is Cadet Justin Harrell. The Amvets Medal is presented to a cadet who demonstrates outstanding leadership, is actively involved both within the school and their community, and has shown personal academic achievement. The award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Batts. Receiving the award is Cadet John Kennedy. The 82nd Airborne Division Association America's Guard of Honor Certificate with Medallion is being awarded for outstanding leadership, military and scholastic excellence, and the potential to succeed in a military career. The cadet receiving the award is Cadet Holden Hauser, and presenting the award is Command Sergeant Major Batts. The Lawton chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution recognizes a cadet who displays an uncommon degree of patriotism and leadership potential. The award is being presented by Ms. Joanne Sterling, and receiving the award is Cadet Maya Nichols. The Sons of the American Revolution awards a medal to a deserving cadet who exhibits moral courage and great potential for leadership. This award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Batts, and this year's recipient is Cadet Maurice Cotter. The Knights of Columbus recognizes a cadet who displays exceptional leadership potential and a high degree of involvement in community service activities. The award is being presented by Sir Knight Don Aguilar, and receiving the award is Cadet John Kennedy. The United States Daughters of 1812 awards a medal to a deserving cadet who demonstrates qualities of academic excellence, leadership, military discipline, dependability, patriotism, and upright character in speech and habits, which exemplify the ideals upon which our nation was founded. The award is being presented by Ms. Joanne Sterling, and the recipient is Cadet Caitlin Alonzo. The National Sojourners presents an award to a selected cadet who must attain a high academic standard, encourage and demonstrate ideals of Americanism by deed and conduct, and demonstrate a potential for leadership. Presenting the award for the Fort Sill Chapter 129 of the National Sojourners is Chief Warrant Officer 4, Gary Stinson. Receiving the award is Cadet Gary Foley. Cadet Foley will be receiving a certificate, a medal, and a monetary award.
On behalf of the National Sojourners here in Lawton, Oklahoma, 129, we are awarding this gentleman here 3 different wonderful things for him for the future. I will say the very first one is the medal. Brand new, which I just recently redid and set up for everyone. There's your first one, really nice for you to wear, okay? Ma'am? I also have $100 for you. This is for you to use and have on behalf of our chapter, okay? And finally, the National Sojourners, let's hold this out here so they can see it. The National Sojourners here, I have set that up for him so he can place that anywhere he would like it at home or here or anywhere else. And so on behalf of our chapter, and especially for our organization here, I want to thank all of you and thank anybody that we award because it's very, very strong and very important to us. Thank you.
The Scholar's Right, a Freemasonry Award for Americanism, is presented to a cadet who has demonstrated the most among cadets to encourage Americanism by deeds or conduct while participating in community service projects. The award is presented by Mr. Jeff Williamson, and receiving the award is Cadet Gracie Hembrell. The Sons of the Union Veterans of the Civil War is awarded to a cadet who shows a high degree of patriotism to his or her nation and has demonstrated a high degree of academic performance and leadership. The award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Batts, and the award is presented to Cadet Wyatt Myers. The Jewish War Veterans of the United States Army organization shares the common values of the JROTC programs. They aspire to foster in America's youth the appreciation for the ethical values and principles that underlie good citizenship. Presenting today's award for the Jewish War Veterans is Command Sergeant Major Batts, and the awards are being presented to Cadets Valerie Vasquez, Cadet Angelina Caldwell, and Cadet Gabriella Shepard. The Reserve Officers Association awards medals each year to cadets who reflect the can-do spirit of the Highlander Battalion and have proven to be fine leaders in the JROTC program. The medals are being presented by Mr. Tom Bell, and receiving the medal is Cadet Layla Al Williatone. Correction, it's being presented by Mr. John Evans. Mr. Evans. Is being presented by Mr. John Evans. The United States Warrant Officer Association awards are presented to 4 deserving cadets who demonstrate patriotism and who have contributed significantly to the success of the Highlander Battalion through leadership and excellence. The award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Batts, and the recipients is Copper, Cadet Shayla Godfrey, Bronze, Cadet Naya Luster, Silver, Cadet Shelby Allen, Gold, Cadet Ashton Bender. The Military Order of Foreign Wards awards a silver and bronze medal to the cadets who have demonstrated a high level of leadership and citizenship expected of a junior ROTC cadet. The award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Adams, and the recipient of the silver medal is Cadet Corbin Hansa. The recipient of the bronze medal is Cadet Jonathan Monday. Sergeant Major Adams will also present the Robert L. Mcclain Alumni Scholarship. It's a scholarship awarded to the cadet in recognition of their leadership, dedication, and commitment to the MacAurther High School JROTC Battalion. The scholarship is being presented to Cadet Bailey Ruggieri. Adams will also present the Ronnie E. Adams Alumni Scholarship. It is also a scholarship awarded to a cadet in recognition of their leadership, dedication, and commitment to the battalion. The recipient of this award is Cadet Ashton Bender. The Scottish American Military Society Award is given to an outstanding cadet for general military and scholastic excellence and has demonstrated the qualities of dependability, good character, and who respects military discipline and standards. The award is being presented by Mr. Jeff Williamson. The award is presented to Cadet Haley Weaver. The Retired Enlisted Association Award is given to a cadet in good academic standing who presents outstanding military bearing in or out of uniform and demonstrates a high degree of loyalty to the unit, school, and community. The award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Batts, and the recipient of this award is Cadet Amaya Brown. The following class hours supply clerks and administrative training personnel are also being recognized for their exceptional job performance to the Highlander Battalion. Presenting the medals is our Battalion Executive Officer, Cadet Kailani Martinez. Receiving the awards for Alpha Company for training is Justin Harrell. Bravo Company Supply is Tia Stretch, and training is Colin Hart. Charlie Company Supply is Maurice Cotter, and training is Haley Weaver. Echo Company Supply is Cadet Jamie Rhea, and training is Cadet Kai Aguilar. First-year cadets, led ones who participated in at least 80% of the JROTC activities, community service projects, and who competed in our extracurricular activity teams, and 90% for returning cadets, led 2s through 4s, are awarded a JROTC letter for their dedication and support to the community, school, and Highlander Battalion. The battalion commander, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Morris, will present the JROTC letters to the following cadets. Cadets Kai Aguilar, Maurice Cotter, Gary Foley, Justin Carroll, John Kennedy, Wyatt Myers, Jasmine Nobles, Aiden Beckenthal, Matthew Peterson, Jamie Rhea, Nicholas Shirley, Layla Al Weyatone, and Haley Weaver. And now, Cadet Major Kalani Martinez will present bars to those cadets who have met 90% participation letter requirements their second, third, or fourth year. Cadets who earned a bar for the JROTC letters are Cadets Amaya Brown, Justin Hansen, Gracie Kimbrell, Maya Nichols, Addie Rosado, Bailey Ruggieri, and Gabrielle Shepard. The Academic Excellence Award is awarded to one cadet from each LET level who exhibits the highest degree of excellence in scholastics. In addition to the medal, each cadet will also receive the Academic Excellence Ribbon and the Academic Achievement Ribbon for their uniform. This award is being presented by our Assistant Principal, Mr. Danny Smith. Cadets receiving the medals are LET 1, Cadet Corporal Jamie Rita. LET 2, Cadet Captain Gracie Kimbrell. LET 3, Second Lieutenant Rebecca Orellana. and Cadet, correction, and let 4 Cadet Nichelle Morris. The Distinguished Cadet Award for Scholastic Excellence is awarded annually to one cadet who exhibits the highest degree of excellence in scholastics within the entire battalion. The award is also being presented by our Assistant Principal, Mr. Danny Smith, and the cadet receiving the Distinguished Cadet Award for Scholastic Excellence is Cadet Gracie Kimbrell. We are pleased to present JROTC Honor Souls to the seniors who met at least 4 of the 5 following criteria. They must be a LET 3 or 4, maintain a grade point average of 3.0 or higher, must have been a member of the JROTC staff, must have received a JROTC letter or bar, and must have participated on at least one competition or service learning team. The JROTC stoles are being presented also by Mr. Danny Smith to the following seniors: Cadets Rachel Aguilar, Nicole Valenquit, Nichelle Morris, Kailani Martinez, and Bailey Ruggieri. The United States Army recognizes the importance of Junior ROTC program by awarding a Superior Cadet Medal to a cadet in each learning, education, training LET level. This award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Jesse Batts, and it is a nationally recognized award. LET Level 1 is Cadet Jamie Rita. LET 2, Cadet Addie Rosado. LET 3, Cadet Jessamine Hansa. And LET 4 is Cadet Nichelle Morris. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Danny Smith to the podium for his remarks.
First, I would like to thank all the organizations represented here this morning to honor these outstanding Junior ROTC cadets. Thank you so much for your time and organization support. We certainly appreciate your dedication year after year. Next, I would like to congratulate all the students who make up one of the best JROTC programs in the nation, and one that has been recognized nationally as an honor unit with distinction for the past 27 years. worked hard to receive these honors and awards because I'm aware of the numerous school and community support activities and drill meets you have attended that go along with the JROTC program. Keep up the great work you do. I would also like to thank the parents who provide such outstanding support to their students who are involved in so many activities, taking their time each year. Finally, I would like to thank Meg Redford, Command Sergeant Major Batts for their dedication to the JROTC program and all they do for MacAurther High School. Thank you.
Each year, I, the senior instructor, and the Army instructor select a cadet who has displayed the most outstanding degree of leadership, scholarship, and initiative. The cadet's name is engraved on a permanent plaque which will remain with JROTC Highlander Battalion. This award is being presented by Command Sergeant Major Jesse Batts, and the recipient of this year's award is Cadet Jessalyn Hansen. The Most Valuable Cadet Award goes to the cadet we determine who has contributed most to the unit by their leadership, participation, sacrifice of their personal time and energy for the benefit and the success of the battalion. This cadet's name will also be engraved on a permanent plaque that will remain with the Highlander Battalion. The award is being presented also by Command Sergeant Major Batts, and the recipient of the Most Valuable Cadet Award is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Bailey Ruggiero. At this time, I would like to have all Let 4s come to the stage. Our Let 4s are the cadets who have been an important part of the Highlander Battalion. Less than 10% of cadets who joined JROTC as freshmen have the discipline, the stamina, and motivation to successfully meet the challenges of the 4-year JROTC program. These following cadets accepted and met these challenges. As a small token of our appreciation for their commitment to the Highlander Battalion, they are receiving the Army JROTC Graduation Medal to be worn with their graduation cap and gown. Sergeant Major Batts will present these medals to the following cadets: Cadet Rachel Aguilar, Shelby Allen, Caitlin Alonso, Ashton Bender, Vanaya Luster, Kailani Martinez, Nashelle Morris, and Bailey Ruggiero. Before I announce the new command group, top 3, Sergeant Major Batts will present plaques to the outgoing battalion executive officer and battalion command sergeant major for their hard work and commitment to the Highlander Battalion. Battalion Executive Officer, Cadet Kailani Martinez. Battalion Command Sergeant Major, Cadet Bailey Ruggieri. I will now reveal the new Battalion Executive Officer, the Battalion Command Sergeant Major, and the new Battalion Commander for next school year, 2021 to 2022. The new Executive Officer will be announced first and will receive their rank. The new Command Sergeant Major and Battalion Commander will be officially promoted by the outgoing Battalion Commander and Sergeant Major, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Morris and Cadet Sergeant Major Ruggieri. The Battalion Executive Officer for school year 2021 is Cadet Major Dawson Hargett. The Battalion Command Sergeant Major for school year 2022 is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Layla Al Williamson. The new Battalion Commander for school year 21 to 22 is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jessamine Hanson. At this time, our new battalion commander, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jessamine Hanson, will present a plaque of appreciation to the outgoing battalion commander in appreciation for the service and leadership she has provided to the Highlander Battalion. It is my honor and privilege to serve as the Highlander Senior Army Instructor alongside Command Sergeant Major Batts. Command Sergeant Major Batts is the behind-the-scenes person who makes so much of what we do in this battalion happen. I want to thank Sergeant Major Batts for his leadership, his mentorship, and his friendship. To Dr. Chino, Mr. Smith, and the staff, I want to thank them all for their continued support and guidance. I also want to thank all the organizations represented here today for your support of our program and our cadets. Let's give them a round of applause. Additionally, I thank you parents and friends who have supported these cadets in their many endeavors, because without you, much of this success would not have been possible. It is evident to me where our cadets get their drive and motivation. Some of you have driven hundreds of miles to and from drill meets, transporting our cadets to and from late practices, and on behalf of the Highlander Battalion, thank you. Cadets, you are part of an honor unit with distinction, Gold Star status. You should be proud of that. This has been a year unlike no other, a year none of us have ever experienced. It has been an extremely busy, yet interesting and exciting year. Observing your children, our cadets, in action. The number of awards presented and received today is just a sampling of the excellence and potential within this battalion. Not yet mentioned tonight is that during a global pandemic, when many JROTC programs conducted only a few, if any, community service events or competed in no competitions, our cadets have competed in 2 drill meets and 2 regular physical fitness competitions, from as close to Eisenhower High School here in Lawton all the way to Tulsa and Bixby, Oklahoma, winning numerous trophies and individual medals against schools from every branch of the military, with students 2 and 3 times our number. Our teams placed 2nd overall in 3 of the 4 competitions in which they competed. They have also provided thousands of community service hours, providing over 20 color guard events, from leading the celebration of Freedom Parade in Hobart, Oklahoma, to grand openings of businesses here in Lawton. And it doesn't stop there. We have one final competition with the Raiders team this Saturday at the University of Oklahoma's Sooner 5K run, and several more color guard performances. Cadets, you worked hard, and I commend you all on a job well done. I congratulate everyone who has received an award today, and I thank all of you for making this year the success that it has been. For those who don't know, this is Sergeant Major Bass's first year with the Highlander Battalion. He came in and hit the ground running. He's done a great job stepping into the shoes of the outstanding previous Army instructors. He's already making his mark to move the battalion to the next higher level of excellence. Please join me in a round of applause. Lastly, I want everyone immediately after the conclusion of the ceremony, if you have received an award, please come to the front of the stage for a group photo. Superior cadets, please stand by for your photo to be taken separately. And administratively, we will begin collecting uniforms Tuesday. That's next Tuesday. Listen carefully. If your uniform is not clean from the cleaners on Tuesday and turned in by Tuesday, I will expect to see you in your uniform on Wednesday for uniform inspection. Am I clear? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you truly for attending today's ceremony. Thank you, cadets, for all you've done throughout the battalion. We're almost done. Let's finish this battalion strong. This concludes our ceremony.